Do you want to check out the best FM24 tactic around? So do I. Let's check it out. Yes, this is called the best FM24 tactic 3142 in possession. And honestly, I mean, I can see sort of why they call it a 3412 to a degree, but in formation, in just the formation itself, it's a 451 or a 433, whatever you want to call it. But that inverted fullback right there is why they're calling it a 3142, just the way it moves around. But the tactic has, on the Steam Workshop where I got this from, it has a bunch of images. It has a good write-up description. The edit it has is, I've tried to play the advanced playmaker on attack instead of inside forward on attack. It has been really effective as the roles tend to drop into space and hold the ball more often than the inside forward. My fullback scored 6 goals in 3 games just because of that. Try it out. So change that one up to an advanced playmaker in attack, and there you go. That would be the change right there. But I'll get to the tactic itself overall. How did it do for our 3 teams? It's starting with the Premier League teams of Liverpool and Aston Villa. Not bad. I mean, 82 points for Liverpool in 3rd place. Aston Villa in 5th. Get on my screen for 74. Aston Villa doing really well. Liverpool kind of on the average side, maybe just slightly a tinge lower than average. The cup runs for Liverpool, though, unfortunately out in the EFL Cup 4th round against Fulham and then out in the quarterfinals against Wolves. But they don't come away with the season empty-handed. The Europa League final 2-2 in penalty win over Leipzig. So you beat Porto, Antwerp, and Villarreal and a couple of others. You should have definitely won this league. But 2-2 in penalties, it comes close, but they get the trophy in the end. So overall, not a bad season. Premier League doing okay. Europa League you win. Super Cup not entered yet. FA Cup though, you're out in the quarters. And then Carabao Cup out in the 4th round. But how does that look for the squad? 24 goals for Nunez, Salah with 23. Assists, you got a couple in double digits. 16 for Curtis Jones. He's had a fantastic season. Average rating, 742 for Kelleher. Wow, 5 appearances. But 727 for Szoboszlai. A little bit lower than what we've seen before, especially Salah, 724. Yeah, it's not bad. You definitely want to see them up there. But overall, a lot in the green is still a fantastic mark. Heading to Aston Villa, though, yeah, the Cups didn't do very well either. 1-1 in penalty, loss in the EFL Cup 3rd round against West Ham, and then 0-3 in the FA Cup 4th round against Fulham. Unfortunately, Aston Villa's season does end in 0 trophies as they lose out to Freiburg in the Conference League round of 16. So overall, not too bad. 5th place in the league isn't too bad. 74 points is pretty nice. Everything else you just kind of dropped. Squad-wise, Ollie Watkins, 28 goals, finally getting back up there, 22 for Diaby. Assist-wise, 10 for Diaby. And that's it. The only one in double digits. Everyone else has kind of spread around a little. But average rating, 718 for Pau Torres, and then 716 for Martinez. Definitely not doing well in the stats. We've seen better, but they're still in 5th place, so they got to it in the end. Data hub for the teams. Liverpool starting out really well in attacking. There is no dribbles, there is no passing, so we're not going to see that in the Premier League stats. But overall, fantastic job, especially defensively. They're really well-rounded. Aston Villa, though, obviously we've seen this before, a little less so. Doing better than the Premier League average. I mean, 5th place, you'd expect that. Defensively doing really well as well. But, they definitely have some spots that they could get better in. And as we look at the stats themselves, Man City, 97 goals. Liverpool in 2nd with 92. Aston Villa in 5th with 68. Fewer shots against. Both teams are in there in 3rd and 4th place. Most possession, you got them. Liverpool on 60, which is a little higher than average. Aston Villa at 55 is about average. Liverpool in 6th with most dribbles made. Tackles 1, nobody. Best pass completion, 3rd and 4th. Aston Villa topping this time around. 90%, very well done. Most shots for Liverpool, of course, with 608. Aston Villa with 473. Overall, I mean, not too bad. A little bit higher than average from what you'd expect. Ipswich Town, unfortunately, in the championship, coming in 3rd place, not able to get promoted. 83 points. You could probably do a little bit better. I mean, possibly get to that 88. 88 goals for, though, is not too bad. And if we look at where they lost, so the semifinals against Cardiff, 5-1 on aggregate. Ouch. They had a good run in the EFL Cup up to Brighton, 1-5 in the EFL Cup 4th round. They actually beat Cardiff, there you go. But FA Cup out against Crystal Palace, 1-2 in the 3rd. Squad-wise, 34 goals for Hurst. Now we're talking. Broadhead with 13. Assist-wise, 0 in the double digits. Leif Davis with 9, as does Broadhead. But wow. 717 for Loney Fabian Reeder. 715 for Marcus Harness. And then Desiree Doué comes in with 710. Stats-wise, I'm not sure what to expect. Third place in most points per game. Same with most goals. Same with fewest shots and possession. Fourth this time around in dribbles. Nothing for tackles. Fourth in best pass completion. And then most shots for in fifth. So for the tactic itself, call it a 3-1-4-2 if you want. Call it a 4-3-3 or a 4-5-1. It's up to you. But you start out with a sweeper keeper in defend, an inverted fullback in defend on the left, a fullback in attack on the right, central defender next to a ball-playing defender, deep-lying playmaker in defend in front of them, an advanced playmaker in attack next to a CM in support, a winger in support, an inside forward in attack, and again, this is the one that they said you can change to an advanced playmaker in attack and it can do some serious difference. An advanced forward in attack up front. Positive mentality, in possession, attacking width is fairly wide, play out of defense, passing directness is shorter, tempo is higher, low crosses, in transition, counter press, distribute to the center backs and roll it out, and then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and step up more. Now, how did it do for our three teams? Well, we've talked about it. It seems to have done fairly well, I will say. Liverpool coming in third. Yeah, that's kind of on the average. It's actually probably a step down from average. You would hope to be in that Manchester United spot, but 82 points, yeah, it's a little lower than what's normal. Aston Villa doing a fantastic job with 74 points. Ipswitch Town coming in third, I believe, doing a fantastic job. Expected to be around 9th or 10th spot. So, I mean, definitely take a look at it, and maybe that changing the inside forward to an advanced playmaker could really kick these things up a notch. And yeah, see how it goes from there. But that is it for me, Seffian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.